What's good, family? I'm bringing this video to y'all today talking about a very, very human experience and a very human emotion called relapse or regret, okay? And there's multiple videos out there, multiple people out there, who are on their, spiritual awakening journey or their, new year, new me lifestyle, right? Nah, dog. Nah. At the end of the day, you're still a human being. You know, you're still living this human experience, going through human emotions on a human daily basis. So you're gonna experience these typical, feelings and emotions called regret and, like going through relapses. Now, there's multiple ways you could, maneuver around it. Okay? It's like this, bro. Imagine you driving down the road. You see a big ass speed hump coming, right? Big ass speed hump. You're going the speed limit, but if you go directly over the speed hump, you're gonna get through that obstacle. You're gonna get through it, but it's gonna knock shit around, dog. It's gonna knock shit around. So you go over it, you go around it as much as you can, but that's about it. You feel me? So I figured that, like, when I was thinking about making this video, what's the best way to explain how to overcome, relapses and regret? What's the best way to overcome that? And I've come to the conclusion that the best way to just overcome a relapse feeling or a regretful feeling or an action, anything of the sort, it's just how do you carry yourself afterwards? Do you dwell in the past, even if it just happened a second ago? Do you dwell in that? You feel me? If you got into 2020 saying, I ain't gonna smack a bitch this year, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna smack a bitch, and then someone just pissed you off and you give her the straight up pimp, okay, it's all good. Or if you say to yourself, you know what, I'm gonna start spending money more wisely, more smartly. I'm not gonna be so tedious to throw away money at the best thing I think of at the moment or whatever makes sense. All right? How do you carry yourself afterwards, bro? Think about that. You feel me? Think about, like, what are you gonna do to get over this obstacle? What are you gonna do to get through the situation? Okay? Me and myself, I'm a human being. Alright? I relapse. Try my best not to. I regret. Try my best not to. But at the end of the day, what I do to get through that obstacle and that feeling is, okay, now it's time to buckle down. This is what I do, okay? And I'm gonna actually use this video to talk to myself, and again, whoever could relate to it can, I guess, take this into their own consideration and use my same methods, all right? But bro, yes, shit happens. You feel me? Yes, shit happens, man. But let's continue to, grow our mind. Keep those gears turning, all right? Because I feel like a relapse at the end of the day, or a regret at the end of the day, is those gears just, getting dry of oil. The gears are getting dirty, bro. Put some oil up in them gears. Clean those gears out. You're going to continue going. Next thing you know, your mind is going to be like those gears, going more, proficiently, becoming more effective. All right? When I relapse, what I would used to do is I would just go climb in the bed or throw on some music that matches the tone or the feeling, and I would just sit there and just dwell, like, damn, why the fuck did I do that dumb shit, man? I told myself I was not gonna do this anymore. I told myself this is the last time. And then couple months, weeks, days, seconds later, I see myself doing it again. Maybe even a year later, I see myself doing it again. Keep those gears turning, right? when you keep those gears turning the proper way, because again, like, gears have to go forward, right? Even if they're going in reverse, it's helping the overall the overall product move into a progressive motion. And I feel like just carry yourself at a higher level. I kind of feel like there's like, no, I know for a fact there's 3 tiers, like I said in the previous video. I'll have that link pop up in the screen at the end of this video. But there's 3 tiers, bro. It's the mind, it's the soul, and it's the spirit. See, the mind and the excuse me, not the mind, the soul, and the spirit, is the body, the mind, and the spirit. Okay? The body, the mind, and the spirit. I figure that, like, whatever the mind tells the body to do, the body is like, the receiver to a remote control car. Alright? The mind is telling it, hey, go left, go right, go up, go down, go forward, go backward. Okay? So the body is just doing whatever it's told to do by the mind. Now, deep down in your spirit, what do you feel in your spirit, bro? What do you feel in your spirit? Do you feel like you should dwell on this? Or do you feel like you should buckle down, tighten the fuck up, and focus on your fucking goals, bro? Excuse my language, but I don't care, man. Focus on your goals. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, those goals, those dreams, those aspirations are going to get you to the level, the pinnacle, the hierarchy of success that you that you see yourself being at. But you're just saying, like, you're saying to yourself on a daily basis, how can I get there? I'm grinding every day. How can I get there? It's okay, bro. A relapse will happen. Regrets will happen. It makes you a human being, bro. You don't think some of the most successful people in the world ever relapse or ever regret? You got this, man. It's okay. It is okay, man. Alright? When you're on this journey, bro, you have to believe in a higher power. Because me, myself, I believe in God. Now, I'm not knocking anybody else who believes in, any other higher powers, or if you believe in no higher power. I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying, like, let me sidetrack for a little bit, but I'm just saying, science says we all got put here today by the Big Bang, right? Okay, I'll take that into consideration. Now, there had to be a higher consciousness to, make a Big Bang, and then dust just going everywhere, right? You could say, oh no, God put us here. God put Adam and Eve here. God put us all here, right? But even then, right? Science. There had to be a sort of, a higher consciousness to, boom, it's the huge, Big Bang, and fucking, we all just fucking roll from dust particles. Oh, look, there's trees now, there's land. Wow. There's oceans. You feel me? Not there's more life. There's more intelligent life. There's human. Oh wow! Now you're watching this video from a Big Bang. I'm not knocking, I'm not knocking you if you don't believe in a higher power, but a higher consciousness is out there. I said all that to say this: the higher consciousness knows what we're gonna go through, okay, and it knows that we'll make it through it. You feel me? Life is like the longest marathon with the most obstacles. But at the end of that marathon, you will get, gold medals, trophies, everything you could desire, bro. So, whenever you regret, whenever you relapse, whenever you wish you would have done something, bro, just think, man. Buckle down, tighten the fuck up, and continue moving forward. Okay? Continue moving forward. You can look back, be like, damn, can't believe I did that shit. That's cool and all, but continue moving forward. Because eventually you'll get down the road of life running that marathon. You're gonna look back again. Damn. It's crazy I used to do that shit. Or it's crazy that's where I came from. It's crazy that's how I was. Look forward again, continue running. Obstacles, just get through them, get over them. Look back, acknowledge them, say, damn, can't believe I did that shit. Stupid as fuck. Alright, cool. Keep on going. Because the day you start running and the day you become stagnant, that's when life catches up to you. Okay? Life will catch up to you. And then all of those things that you've done that you did not want to do will like bombard your mind. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. So in the Bible it says take a day off. Here we have 2 days off, Saturday and Sunday. You know? But take a day off. You can stop running for a day. Yeah, chill out for a day. Only for a day though. Because the time you start moving that from 1 day to 2 days, now you're becoming too stagnant. Life is catching up. Okay? You're gonna start seeing the people you grew up with, people you had partnerships with, business like relationships with, or even, you know, romantic relationships with. You're gonna start seeing them meet you at your level. You feel me? And I don't know about y'all, but me, I want to be like a fucking rocket. I just want to go up. Okay? Just want to go straight the fuck up, bro. Okay? But y'all don't understand. It takes a lot of obstacles for the engineers to design those rockets so they can perform at the best level possible. That's the end of this video, alright, y'all? So check out this video up on top. Subscribe right here. Peace.